I have something new planned for you guys. I think you're gonna like this. Now this is something that I don't think I've seen anybody do, which is why I wanted to step forward and do it. This is a V-twin butterfly engine. What makes this unique is that I've never seen anybody make a V-angle engine butterfly engine. And I can kind of see why, because as you can see, I had to really do some witchcraft. As you can see, the cylinder's very off-centered. They're not symmetrical. This cylinder is pushed forward a little bit. I'll explain why in just a minute. Also, you can see inside that I had to extend the connecting rods because you have to have longer connecting rods in V-angle engines. My V8, my V-twin, my V6, those all had to have 11 long connecting rods. So I couldn't just use regular butterfly engine connecting rods, which are very short. As you can see, it's only about 5 studs long, and that's just too short for a V-twin. You have to have longer connecting rods. So to address why this cylinder is pushed forward is because I had to have both pistons facing this way instead of having the left cylinder face like this and the other one like this, because this cylinder would have to be spinning this way, so counterclockwise, and this cylinder spinning clockwise, and they have to be spinning in the same direction to be mounted on the same crankshaft. So I had to have both of them facing this way so they could be spinning clockwise. Having this cylinder facing in this direction and having the piston facing like this just doesn't really like to work, because this connecting rod right here will bump against this cylinder wall right here. So I had to push it forward to give this connecting rod enough clearance just so it wouldn't hit this cylinder wall. So I'll show you guys the manifold. This manifold had to also be built wacky. Oh, there goes the manifold. So that's pretty much what the manifold looks like. And this manifold has about a 4 stud by 2 stud tall opening. So that's pretty much it for the manifold. Just in case you couldn't see inside, this is what the inside of the cylinders look like. So I think I've shown just about everything there is to see on this engine. So with that, I say, let's run this engine. So this isn't the quickest engine, but it's fast enough and it does put out a little bit of torque. That's because I have the long stroke, about 5 studs instead of the 3 studs that most of my engines have. But I'm satisfied with how this engine turned out. I think it's fast enough. I think it's cool enough. I think it sounds cool. I like the way it shakes like a real V-twin. Let me know what you think about this engine. Let me know if there's any modifications you want me to do to it. And that's about it. See you guys in the next video.